It was two separate houses.
Yeah, so
it's
I-
fail lah.
No, it's not. Let me complete my sentence.
Okay. I am Daddy Vibes.
I am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Second lah.
Oh, you
Oh.
go to future already, huh?
Then he, abang. Then I said, bro. I said, I turn, bro. Welcome back to the third part. This is Daddy Vibes.
And I am Baby Q.
Together we are
Cookie Max. Okay, what's
I got
up?
one question.
Yeah.
What is most important to you when buying a house? Is it the location? Is it the amenities? Is it like the type of property?
Okay. I think all these three is you have to include it when you're buying a house. Like it's just which one you prioritize first,
Yeah.
second, and third. So for me, my main priority was staying near to my parents because once again, they're getting old, and I have a grandmother who has dementia, and so my mom's health is also not that great. So me and my siblings are the ones who actually are bringing her for appointments. Even my grandmother, driving.
Your grandmother
her
staying with
my mom.
Oh, okay.
With my mom. So I need to bring her for appointments and all. So for me, my first priority was staying near my parents, and my second priority at that point of time was the type of property. Then last only amenities lah. Because if you come to think about it, naturally almost everywhere there are flats. You have supermarket, mini marts, malls and stuff. So that wasn't really much of an issue. So that would be third. For you?
Okay, before I answer, right? This leads to the next question I want to ask you first.
Okay.
Is it important to have your parents near you
Okay.
or your workplace near you? Then I answer my question.
Okay. For me would be my parents because I see them almost every day or every other day. I speak to my mom or my dad almost every day. So for me it would be my parents lah, more than the second one that you mentioned. Workplace, I'm used to traveling far distances to workplace. So even before I started driving, public transport, I remember taking a bus and train and bus again from Choa Chu Kang to Changi.
Oh, okay.
Or Tampines. Tampines, yeah, not Changi, Tampines for work. Even although it was just a very short period of time, it's just you need to wake up earlier, and by the time you come back, because your journey takes that long, you reach home later, which wasn't really much of an issue for me because I technically work home, homework, work home, homework. That's it.
Yeah, the reason why I ask because both of us do not have families who stay nearer to town.
Yeah.
Like for those who have parents like living near to town, like Kim Kiat, like Tiong Bahru.
Yeah, correct.
Like even
correct.
Geylang.
Correct.
Or
I do have.
Tekka.
Yeah, I mean those kind of places. It's nice to be, nice to live at.
One is like 2 in 1, near your house, near your work, near
correct.
Near parents.
Correct. So yours would be?
Mine, ideally, it's near work. Okay. My point of view is different because you go to work every day.
Correct.
And you. It's not that you don't see your parents every day. You can do that. But for me, I do visit them maybe every other week or worst come to worst. Really, if really super busy, once a month. Even for both, even my in-laws also.
Okay.
Whereas, right, because for me, myself, I'm work-centric.
Yeah.
Because the faster I come back from work, the faster I get to rest.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. You don't even after you don't even come back.
I say it's ideally.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that. I'm near my mother's place.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay, just to put a point in context.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my parents live in Woodlands. Then if I stay in Woodlands,
Mm-hmm.
which I am right now, like, and let's say you work in CBD
Mm-hmm.
and you are late for work,
Okay.
late
Yeah lah.
I'm always late. That's me lah, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So it will cost me like in the peak period like 30 over bucks, or maybe
For
high
Grab,
20s.
For Grab.
Even Choa Chu Kang go town also what?
Yeah. Can about 25 to 30 bucks around there lah. Yeah lah.
But that time I was living in Toa Payoh, bro.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember, right?
Yeah lah.
I was staying in Toa Payoh. Then if I'm late for work in town,
Mm-hmm.
it cost me like below $20. Or max also hit $20 only. Yeah.
Yeah lah.
So that makes a world of a difference.
Correct.
Because you see, you do that like every day compared to you do meeting your parents.
Yeah. Correct.
But yeah lah, I mean it's a personal choice lah.
Yeah lah.
So I have tried living near to work,
near to
and
parents.
right now I'm in a zone where I'm near my parents.
So, but you still prefer living closer to your workplace because of the easier commute.
So now my workplace is everywhere lah. So
Yeah lah. Yeah lah. True.
So
You don't have a fixed place.
I'm
Correct.
fine. So right now I'm fine.
Correct.
But it used to be like it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a cousin who. Okay, so basically one of the reasons that I legit chose staying near my parents was also because almost every single one of my cousins live around that area. I have a cousin who stays in UT. I have another cousin who stays in no, actually I have 3 cousins who stay in Bukit Gombak. My sister stays in UT. Who else? For cousin in Teck Whye. So it's Jurong. It's all nearby. So you just imagine like you go Raya visiting or what.
Yeah, it's near.
Just one circle lah. Done already. I do have another cousin who after he got married he moved to Boon Keng. Okay, and his mom
Sop kambing
stays
there.
in his mom stays in Teck Whye. So he shifted to Boon Keng. The reason why was because he wanted to buy the property. His was more towards like the investment kind of mentality, you know.
The financial side of things,
the property is good, value will increase significantly over 5 years and stuff. So he bought for that purposes, and also like you know nearer to workplace, so easy for him to commute and all those things. And another my mom's younger brother, he lives in Geylang area. What is that? The condo lah. Not really condos, like something. Is it called service apartments or something like that? It looks like a condo. It's a gated community kind of thing. So he stays there, and my property agent uncle, he used to stay in Circuit Road. They are all more towards the east side lah. East side. And for me, I've never really felt that familiar with the east side. Because since I was young, like you know, I studied in Jurong area, I studied in Choa Chu Kang area. So everything for me involves around this circle only lah. So yeah.
Cool. But for me, if I were to get my next property, I want to try east. They say east side is the best side.
Yeah.
They say lah.
But
I want to try. Like
sure
cool
lah.
Like that.
Yeah lah, I'm sure lah.
Because I always grew up in the north side and the west side. There was a short period of time where I was in Hougang, central.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to try for once.
Yeah lah. And also, I mean, for me, I travel to JB regularly. Wash car, pump petrol, buy groceries, food, makan, that kind of thing. So,
that's something that I miss a lot.
Yes, but now you can.
Yeah.
Now you can. You are literally like I'm guessing like 5 minutes away from the checkpoint.
Speaking about the checkpoint, I cannot wait for the future development at the checkpoint.
Yep. The expansion of the lanes and all that.
So it's like this is a norm in Singapore. I don't know whether you notice, but the old Woodlands, what do you call it? That old interchange area, the old Sheng Siong area.
Yeah.
Okay, in Singapore, right, every time they demolish, right, they leave that area barren, plain, for like minimum 5 years. for everything to settle down. Then they start that nonsense. Maybe make one park first for a while. Make makeshift something temporary. But they leave it like that now, like this, untouched first for the next 5 years.
I believe it's mainly because when you
Let
want to
the
build a foundation
soil
for
settle
building,
down,
you want the whatever the whole natural landscape to get back to its original, or at least close to its original form lah. Okay, 5 years, okay. I this is something new lah. But it makes sense. It sounds logical.
So the one at Marina Bay Sands also was like that. So they reclaim the land. Then if you remember the Starhub blimp that was circling, hovering over. That was the MBS area.
Is it?
Yeah. Exactly where it was. Yeah. So it was like a plain land, what? Then the Marina South Pier was the old Marina South food courts. There was soccer field, then the barbecue.
That area I'm not that familiar lah. I don't go that side that much. So
yeah, so like same thing They leave it plain. But that one they make Gardens by the Bay, right? So so easy lah. You just plant back.
How many times have you been there in your life?
Gardens by the Bay, a lot, bro. Okay. We literally go fly kite down there.
Okay.
Hey, it's fun.
Okay. I probably have only been there like maybe 3 or 4 times or what lah. That's it.
Bring lah your kids, your cousins. Play kite.
Yeah lah.
Legit. The wind down there nice.
I've seen videos of people like flying kite in that open field down there. Should lah, fun.
Everyone will enjoy it lah.
Yeah.
So back to what we were talking about. So just now you were asking me have I answered the question?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Cool. Then you think for property, right? What's the sentiment like you buy HDB, right? By the end of the day it's not yours. Sorry lah to break everyone's balls lah, but it's not yours.
Yes, it is what it is. To be honest,
it's just a lease.
As I'm speaking as a Singaporean lah, a normal average.
I'm not trying to stir lah, but I'm just asking only lah.
For me, even though it's leased, I pay that much of money for that house. It's on lease. Deep down, I console myself with my house lah.
Okay.
Do you get it? So it's okay lah. For me, I never really delve too much to thinking.
Because why this is what I think lah. I don't know lah whether it's true or not. But we all grow up, right, in a position that is ingrained in us, where we know the HDB house we buy, then after that we sell.
Correct.
And then we move, then we sell.
Correct.
And then after that your kids get married. And then after that you left 2 of you.
Yeah, move to a smaller house,
downgrade,
keep the money.
Right size.
Yeah lah. That's true.
So that's why you don't really feel. But if the property itself, you can actually give to
your
the
kids,
next generation, multi-generations ahead, then it will be different. I mean, if like you come from a family where this one my atta one, my party
one, like the what do you call that? Your own they call it ancestral property. India, a lot of that lah. Like people legit buy property.
They pass down to generations.
Yeah. Not just like housing or what. They also buy like shopping malls. One of my mom's cousins from India, but she came to Singapore when she was young. She's a tuition teacher. Up till now, she's a tuition teacher.
In Singapore? Singaporean
Singaporean. But she makes a ton load of money, bro. She literally...
From the shopping center?
No, not just from the shopping center, from a tuition job itself. So she bought shopping mall.
She buy?
Yes, in India.
Which part?
That I have no idea.
North, south? Don't know.
I don't know. Okay. So I only know she has a shopping mall in India that she bought from her tuition money that she saved and all those things.
Expensive or not?
I assume compared to earning in Singaporean dollars and spending money in rupees, I'm sure it's expensive, but not as expensive as like buying property in Singapore lah. And if you have that much of savings in your account and you can afford to,
why not?
yeah, why not? Just like how a lot of Singaporeans, they buy property in JB and then they give it for rental, or or they shift to JB and then they give a Singapore house for rental.
Any idea how many stories the mall?
From my memory, if my memories, I've only seen videos or photos of it. I've never been there, so I'm guessing about maybe 4, 5, 6, around there, 4 to 6 floors.
All rental.
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah. Which is a good.
Interesting.
Exactly, and it's a good thing lah. I mean, you know that I'm very sure once they retire, they go back to they'll definitely want to go back to India. Not stay in Singapore or what. Who knows? It's a good investment.
But they say no matter what, hold your property in Singapore.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
But what do you think? After this, will you? Now you already have a 5-room house. You planning to upgrade? If upgrade, how? Or you planning to downgrade? Or you planning to go private? No lah, just saying lah.
I've always had a dream to have my own landed property. I'm sure a lot of people would want that, to own their own landed property and all. I'm already staying at a 5-room flat. What's bigger than that? Besides landed property?
EM.
The EM is the maisonette lah. Really?
A jumbo?
Okay lah.
You ask what's bigger than that, right?
But yeah lah, true lah. EM is also not that common anymore. Jumbo flat also, if I'm not wrong, they actually stopped.
You ever stay in EM before?
Never. No, never.
Okay, let me tell you this.
You have ah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Twice, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, when I was in primary school, I was staying in Hougang. Shout out Montfort Junior School.
Montfort. Okay, first time hearing it.
Okay. It's a boys' school, Catholic school.
Oh.
Hougang people will know. Okay. Anyway, was staying Avenue 8 behind Punggol Primary. So that one, I was in primary school.
Okay.
From primary 1 until primary 5. Okay, so I was growing. So at that point of time, I didn't have. Oh no, my brother is like baby lah still. Okay, so the abang will need to help around the house lah. Right?
Normal lah.
Okay, so that one is fine.
Okay.
So that one still running around up and down the house all. Okay, like monkey. Okay, that one fine. Because that one my mother still young lah. She still can clean the house and everything.
Yeah lah, normal. Okay.
So fast forward, right? When I was in secondary school, upper secondary, we shifted to Woodlands. Okay. So that one was a first floor EM.
Oh.
So that one like kampung house, bro.
Okay.
First floor.
Nice.
First floor is already rare.
Yeah. Correct.
So that house rabak, bro. Rabak.
Rabak as in what? Very downtrodden.
People I see people buy EM. We talk about now.
Okay.
Mostly they have helper.
Correct.
Mostly.
Correct.
But at that time when I was like 15 years old, I lah the helper.
Yeah lah, you're the helper lah.
Bro, people, your house got how many toilet? You tell me? 2
lah.
toilet, right? My house now also got 2 toilet. But at EM got 3 toilet, bro. One at the kitchen.
Okay.
One on top, common one.
And third one?
Master bedroom. Bro, people do like normal house, right? If you damn tired, you do one today, then tomorrow I do one more.
Yeah lah.
Max tomorrow do one more. But for me, triple, bro. Do 1 to 3. Then let's say you vacuum the house, or you sweep the floor. You sweep below already, the kitchen all. Last time I the helper lah.
Caliber. After clean first floor, you have to unplug the vacuum cleaner, carry, go up, continue again.
Then the staircase.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Then the staircase.
Yes, yeah.
No, the staircase. Then the staircase got last time lah. they do the staircase. Was pakai flooring.
Okay, I mean most
at that time lah.
EM, that's
that
what
time
I've noticed also.
lah.
Correct.
Pakai flooring, then after that the house area all marble flooring. So these two is like die must clean, right? If not can see.
Yeah.
You can see lah, one eye level lah, you can see the dirt lah. So you sweep ready. You see you sweep below, right? Then when you finish you mop, right? Then you go up. Then you do. By the time you do, right, below dirty back.
Dirty again, yes. Because you're walking up and down lah.
And there's some more the staircase. They still need to mop some more.
Yeah lah. That means actually you should do everything at the top floor first. Vacuum, then straight mop. Then slowly make your way down and then complete the ground floor lah. But yeah, like, I can imagine that, you know, your cleaning
but
time.
I really enjoyed the house lah.
Yeah,
but the only thing about it that I hate was cleaning the house lah.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy EM, spare a thought for your child. Get a helper.
In any case, almost every household at this point of time, they do have helpers lah. Whether you have kids or don't, I do see even young couples without kids. You know, they don't want to not to waste their time. They rather like spend the money to get a helper and then, like, you know, save their time doing all this extra cleaning.
And it's cheaper for the kids' education when they are pre-primary school. Cheaper for them because the mothers are working.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can have that funds and put it into the helper.
Yeah. And at the same time, you save your time doing all this extra work as well.
Quite fun, the topic today.
Yeah, it is.
Because like it's something that resonates with you.
Correct.
With us.
Correct.
Yeah.
And these are the kind of things that people normally think to themselves when they are alone, you know. Like just in their own thoughts. I'm sure like what we are talking now, you know. Yeah, I'm sure for them it's like this normal conversations they have with themselves. So back to the question you were saying, upgrade. Just triggered my memory. Actually, jumbo houses were something. I mean, I'm still interested in them, like, because like I've even like spoken to my.
Hey bro, jumbo houses now go for millions, bro.
Yeah. I've spoken to. I remember speaking to my parents and all.
You know how it started, right?
What, jumbo houses? I have no idea.
If I'm not wrong, it started out as failed projects. Then they merged the house to give access to bigger families.
Failed projects. Failed projects in what sense? Like,
you
how is
sell
it?
the house lah?
Oh.
Okay, I don't know lah. Correct me if I'm wrong lah. It can be that lah, or it can be they want to cater to bigger families lah.
I believe it should be the second part lah.
No, because like it doesn't make sense to give. Okay, like you see, like staircase landing, right? Then the left and the right is the same house door.
Yeah.
If it isn't a failed project, then why you have two doors in a house that face each other?
No, but then again.
No, tell me.
Okay, I believe is more like it was
so you
two
go back
separate.
This house, my house.
Yeah, I feel like it was two separate houses. Okay, so like I said, I had this conversation with my mom. I told my mom
it was two separate houses.
Yeah, so
it's fail lah.
No, it's not. Let me complete my sentence.
See.
So once again, I spoken this to my parents and my mom. I told her, okay, so now I buy a house here already. If my neighbor, my neighbor shift out, then you buy that house.
Then break
the wall in between, can or not? I've asked. I can't remember who. I was some property agent friend or something. I say, yeah, it's possible. That time lah. Now I don't know. This was many years ago when I was having this conversation. So it seems more like two different families, as in same family, this one lah. So they buy a house next to each other. So they break the wall in between. What they do is they don't break the whole wall. I don't think you can even break the whole wall also, if I'm not wrong. You need to have like a certain percentage of the wall in the center for building support or whatever lah. So they will do that. That kind of thing. I know Woodlands has a jumbo flat.
Yeah, got a lot. Woodlands have, Marsiling have.
Yeah, I've seen TikTok videos on jumbo houses. So I was telling my mom, if like that, okay lah. Then, maybe we don't have to break the whole wall or what, just break a portion of it. And maybe you want to put like a door somewhere at the side or what. I don't know, that kind of stuff. So I believe that is how jumbo flats came about. Probably some fella randomly, don't know how many years back, he was like, HDB, I bought this house. My children buy this house or my parents buy this house. Side by side, we don't have anything in the middle. We can break the wall or not. Then make it big house. Probably, I don't know, maybe HDB were like, okay.
But there are also funky houses.
As in funky, as in?
What is it? Jalan Bahagia.
Okay. Oh, funky as in a funky theme. You're talking about theme, is it?
Like the way it's done up.
Okay,
lah.
okay.
The Jalan Bahagia. Don't know you know.
No, no idea.
So it's a you know like the old Pasir Ris chalet, you know. The UDMC that kind. So the house is like that, no. It's one row.
Okay.
But then it's HDB, but you cannot drive your car inside. You all need to park outside. There's 2 floors. That one also going for millions now, right now. And when my late father was, I remember when he wanted to buy, I don't know which house lah. Then we were viewing that house also. Because he also like those kind of stuff.
Was it already expensive at that point of time?
At that point, yes lah. That time that kind of time of money, the money at that time. What am I talking?
The currency lah, like
that time, that point of time, it's already expensive lah.
Okay. And do you have more time or?
Yeah, a bit more.
Okay, so another thing I wanted to share was I also had spoken about this with my cousins and my siblings and all. You know, like what we were actually thinking about was we can get if let's say all of us, we can just get like I don't know whether it's possible or not. It's just a rough thought. Buy a landed property with multiple rooms and areas.
That's what Mustafa Samsudin did, right?
Yeah, so something like that. To the point, each of us legit, we met at one of my cousin's house, we sat down and we were Googling for this kind of properties, and then we were like comparing the price and the space and everything. And we were like,
but it's just you buy one land and after that,
yes,
build upwards only. Right?
Yeah,
get the proper approval.
Yeah, something like that. Like everybody, because I'm very close. Me and my siblings, we are very close with my cousins. Like almost every weekend or every other weekend, we are like chilling in someone's house, that kind of stuff. So we were like, okay lah. So we legit, we sat down, we were like going through the price, then we were like mentally like calculating the utilities cost, the maintenance cost, the cleaning cost, the whatever other costs and all those stuff.
The upkeep of the whole property is yours, right?
Yeah, correct. So it wasn't meant to be more like, oh, okay, so since we're all staying together, one day one person cook for everyone. No, it's like, you can have your own, because not everybody will eat the same thing. Correct. So your groceries,
everyone at your own houses, your own floors,
own rooms or what, so your own groceries, the only thing you'll be sharing is the monthly utilities, maintenance, cleaning, that kind of stuff lah. For helper, definitely you need to have helper lah. That kind of stuff.
Then need garage ready, bro. Everybody
correct. So and the after that, a few times we were talking about it, and the thing just died down lah. Because if you kind of think about it, it is possible, but it's something that is not easy to manage.
But is it because of the spouses or?
That will be one thing, but actually I don't really think so. I mean, everybody's spouses are
family or everybody.
Yeah. But it's just that you staying in your own house, then you staying together is a different thing. Like, what they say, like, you'll only know your partner's true character the moment you start living together with them. Then only you'll start you will realize that I don't like this about her, I don't like that about her or him, that kind of
in this instance, your cousins are.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Sleepover is different from.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But interesting, the Mustafa, his house, tell you.
Yeah. Well, smart guy, came here, did what he had to do.
Rice trader, the father.
Not textile.
Rice lah. Some trader lah, okay lah.
Yeah lah, some trader lah. Probably lah, maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah lah, smart. I mean, some people they have that foresight to
Yeah, man.
see lah.
I shall say he's a visionary lah.
Yeah.
He already started before value dollar did it.
Yes, correct,
Yeah.
correct. They literally have almost everything.
I don't know. Were
inside,
you
sia.
the one who said? I don't know whether it's you or another friend of mine who said the stuff in Mustafa is actually cheaper than in India to buy.
Oh, not me.
Oh, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another friend of mine.
Okay, because I don't frequent Mustafa that much lah. So I know it's cheap, but I don't know whether it's cheaper than in India or not lah.
Like certain Indian products, the local India products, certain things are actually cheaper here. That's why you can find the Indian tourists coming here and buying their own products because it's cheaper to buy here.
But mainly they go for the gold lah.
Yeah, of course.
That one is standard.
Expensive, ada gold.
Not say expensive. Gold is expensive here, yes.
No, there.
Yeah, it's more expensive here than over there. That is now the reason why they like to buy. They legit they will take a flight, come to Singapore, buy gold, catch the next flight back.
Serious,
Reason why? Because our the gold quality in Singapore is so much better than India. India for them is like they may say 916 or whatever, but it's actually not that.
The purity.
Yeah, and the purity
workmanship
of it.
also.
Yeah, workmanship.
But like
wise.
The Tata group,
Nah,
he opened the gold shop here, right?
did he?
Yeah. You also don't know. I know.
That's right. I don't know.
Yeah, Tata group.
Oh.
They opened the gold shop here. Then
Do you know the name?
start with K, I think. Never mind, wait, I know, I tell you.
Yeah.
So he actually opened. That's why I was like wanted to ask you whether you know.
Nah. So yeah lah, they mainly come here for gold lah. Actually, the purity of the gold in Singapore is quite high. So what they do is they buy, they go to India, and they sell.
Okay, bro. Tanish Jewelry. TANISHQ.
Oh, okay,
this one is
yeah,
from
yeah,
Tata.
yeah. Okay, yeah. But not really. I mean, it's not that famous lah. At least to me, because you have like a lot of what Adishtam jewelry, Akshara jewelry. Then there are a lot of
open
other
in Singapore one? Have or not?
for.
Like gold shop in India that open in Singapore lah.
Yeah, all these names.
Oh, in
Just
Singapore,
yeah. Like
so
all
they
these-
sell the gold.
majority of the gold shop that you actually see in Tekka is
like
actually
GMT all.
GMT is India if I'm not wrong. So majority of the gold shop in Singapore are actually businesses by those from India.
So the gold is different.
Generally, gold in Singapore they have their own what do you call that? So-called the rules, requirements, and regulations and all lah. So, like in India, you can go to a shop and then they can just tell you, oh, this is 916 or 95 or 99 or whatever this one. But then you buy and then you go to a different shop to check. They realize, alamak, no, this is not the actual this one. A lot of other elements, impurities are mixed together. So that's why I come here buy. They go back there, they sell.
So if you want to go back, if I want to go back, leave a follow, leave a like,
Yes.
and comment what you want to see more, whether you like it or not. Yeah,
Just give us your suggestions, or if you have any topics or subjects that you would like us to,
deep dive
delve deep into it, and bring you guys some answers for whatever questions you may have. So just feel free to drop us a DM, and also not forgetting, if you would like to sponsor our show, we have a few packages up in line, even for level 1, level 2, level 3, even for home base.
Chat with us.
Just drop us a DM and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
Come grow with us.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, I am Daddy Vibes.
And I am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Signing out. I am Daddy Vibes.
And I am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Tekken.
Oh, you go to future already, huh?
Then he, abang. I said, bro. I said, that's right, bro. Hot complaint.
Cold complaint. I who, right? Singaporean.